A lifestyle that incorporates balance. In today's fast-paced world, many people are searching for a lifestyle that incorporates both success and well-being. It's not enough to focus only on work or only on relaxation. A healthy lifestyle incorporates different elements: career, relationships, physical health, mental peace, and personal growth. For example, a balanced daily routine often incorporates exercise, healthy meals, focused work time, and moments of rest. Some people also add meditation or creative hobbies. When a person incorporates these habits into their life, they often feel more energetic and satisfied. Modern education is also changing. Good schools try to create a program that incorporates not only academic knowledge but also emotional intelligence and teamwork. This kind of education helps students become well-rounded individuals, not just test takers. In design, we often see how traditional styles are incorporated into modern spaces. A house might have modern furniture but still incorporates natural materials like wood or stone. This creates a warm, welcoming atmosphere. The key idea is that when something incorporates different valuable parts, it becomes richer and more complete. Whether it's a lifestyle, a project, or a way of thinking, learning to incorporate variety is a smart way to grow. The value of being well-rounded. In today's competitive world, being good at just one thing is not always enough. Employers, universities, and even friends often look for people who are well-rounded, individuals who have skills and knowledge in many areas. A well-rounded person might be good at their job, but also enjoy music, sports, or volunteering. They might speak more than one language, read books regularly, and show strong communication skills. This kind of person is more flexible, creative, and interesting to work with. Education systems in many countries are trying to create well-rounded students. Instead of focusing only on academic subjects like maths and science, schools now include art, physical education, teamwork, and emotional development. The goal is to help students grow not just as learners, but as people. Being well-rounded also helps in relationships. Someone who can talk about different topics, understand other cultures, and manage their emotions is often a better friend, partner, or colleague. Life is complex, and having a wide range of skills helps us adapt to different situations. You don't have to be perfect at everything to be well-rounded. It simply means being open to new experiences and developing different parts of yourself. Over time, this approach leads to more confidence, success, and personal satisfaction. Learning to adapt. Life is full of change, and one of the most important skills a person can have is the ability to adapt. To adapt means to change your behavior or attitude in response to new situations, environments, or challenges. Imagine moving to a new country. Everything is different: the language, the food, the culture. At first, it might be confusing or even scary. But over time, people adapt. They learn the new language, try the local food, and understand the cultural traditions. This ability to adapt makes life easier and more enjoyable. In the workplace, companies must also adapt to survive. With new technologies and global markets, businesses that refuse to change often fail. Successful companies are the ones that can quickly adapt their strategies, products, and services to meet modern needs. Students, too, have to adapt. The way we learn has changed. Online classes, group projects, and independent research all require flexibility. A student who can adapt to different teaching styles will usually succeed better than one who can't. Even relationships require us to adapt. People grow and change over time. If we want strong friendships or happy partnerships, we must be willing to adjust, listen, and understand each other's needs. In short, to adapt is to survive and to grow. The world is always changing, and those who learn to adapt are the ones who move forward with confidence. The ability to adjust. Life doesn't always go as planned. That's why the ability to adjust is so important. To adjust means to make small changes in your behavior, thinking, or environment in order to deal with new situations more effectively. For example, when people move to a new country, they often need to adjust to a different lifestyle. The weather might be colder, the food unfamiliar, and the language difficult. At first, it can feel uncomfortable, but over time, most people learn to adjust and even enjoy their new home. In school or at work, things often change: a new teacher, a different manager, or new technology. If you can't adjust, you may fall behind. But if you are open to change and willing to learn, you can quickly adjust and continue to succeed. Sometimes we also need to adjust emotionally. Imagine planning a fun event that suddenly gets cancelled. At first, you might feel disappointed or upset. But if you can adjust your mindset and find something else to enjoy, the day doesn't have to be ruined. Even small things require adjustment. You might adjust your chair to sit more comfortably, or adjust the volume on your headphones. These small actions help us feel better and work more effectively. In every part of life, the ability to adjust brings flexibility, growth, and peace of mind. It's a skill that helps us handle both big challenges and small changes. Don't fall behind. In a world that moves so fast, it's easy to fall behind. To fall behind means to not keep up with others or with progress. It can happen in many areas of life: at school, at work, or even in personal goals. At school, if a student misses a few classes or doesn't do their homework, they may quickly fall behind. The lessons become harder to understand, and catching up takes more effort. That's why regular study habits and asking for help are so important. In the workplace, new technologies and methods appear all the time. If employees don't keep learning, they may fall behind their colleagues or even lose their jobs. Companies that refuse to change can also fall behind their competitors and lose customers. Even in daily life, people sometimes fall behind on bills, emails, or personal tasks. This can create stress and a feeling of being overwhelmed. The key is to stay organized and deal with problems early, before they grow bigger. Falling behind doesn't mean failure, but it is a sign that something needs to change. With focus, support, and effort, it's always possible to catch up and move forward again.